Hello Virgos, welcome to your 2020 Tarotscope reading for the year ahead. I will be giving you a month-by-month guide of what you can expect on a month-by-month basis throughout this year. I'll be using two decks, this beautiful golden tarot deck for the main energies and events of each month, and if need be, will be referring to the second deck to clarify those energies and events. Okay, so this is a reading for all Virgo sun, moon and rising signs. Let's get straight to it. Tarot, please show me what the main energy and events will be for Virgo during the year of 2020. Please, Tarot, guide Virgos for the main energies and events they will be experiencing throughout the year of 2020. Please, Tarot, show Virgos what the main energy and events will be for the year of 2020. Please, Tarot, show Virgos what the main events and energies will be for them during the year of 2020. Please, Tarot, guide Virgos with the main energies and events that they will be. Okay, so the cards are ready. Just going to cut the deck and let's get straight to it. So January, we have the Knight of Pentacles. February, the Seven of Pentacles. March, Justice. April, we have the Six of Swords. May, the Four of Cups. June, the Four of Swords. July, the Three of Swords. August, the Queen of Swords. September, the Sun. October, the World. November, the Page of Swords. And wow, what a brilliant way to end the year. You have the Nine of Cups. Okay. So, in January, the main energy is the Knight of Coins or the Knight of Pentacles. I feel that you come into the year really focused on a material goal. I feel that you have a plan, a very solid plan, and you are literally ready to start putting that into action. I feel this plan is something that you're not expecting immediate rewards from, but I feel that it's a well put together plan that will bring solid returns in the future. I feel that your approach is slow and steady wins the race. So a great start for you during January. February, I feel, is a month of reflection. I feel that you're taking stock of what it is that you have already accomplished, what it is that you have in your bank account. You're looking at your material assets, you're analysing. I don't feel it's a month of looking forward, but more kind of taking account of what it is that you've built, what it is that you have, what's tangible at that particular moment. March, you have Justice. I will need to clarify this. So let's see what March is all about for you. Please, Tarot, clarify the Justice card for Virgos during the month of March 2020. Please, Tarot, clarify the Justice card for Virgos. Okay. All right. It wants us to take this. Let's clarify. Okay, brilliant. So in March, we have a legal situation. I feel out of the blue comes this legal scenario. I feel it's totally out of your control. It's not something that you have tried to set in motion. I feel it's completely out of the blue. And I feel that you're going to be benefiting financially from this. Total unexpected surprise with lots of material gain. Okay, brilliant. Let's have a look at April. So we have the Six of Swords. This for me, if you see in the image, we've got quite a lot of activity in the water that is the person's transiting through and has left behind. But when you look ahead to where they are actually going to, it's a lot calmer. Okay, so I feel that things are starting to become more peaceful in your life. Let's clarify exactly what this energy is and in what context. Please, Tarot. Okay, here it is. Right. So I feel that in the month of April, you are a lot wiser. You've got a clear perspective of things. I feel that you've been doing some deep analysis and you've been looking at a situation as if you were an outsider looking in. Page of Swords also shows me it's confirming that you've done a lot of background research into a certain situation. And I feel that you've got the answers that you've been looking for. And I feel that your direction is now clarified. You know where you should be heading. And if you do take that plan of action, which I do feel you are acting on, you know that it's going to bring you to a place of solitude. Okay, brilliant. May, we have the Four of Cups. I'm going to clarify this for you. Please, Tarot, clarify the Four of Cups for Virgo during the month of May 2020. Please, Tarot, clarify the Four of Cups for Virgos during the month of May. Okay, I'm going to cut that. Okay, so during the month of May, you're putting a lot of thought into relationships. I feel that to this point, you've had some success. All the cups are upright here. Some success with your emotional affairs. But as you can see from the body language of this person in the card, they aren't feeling too optimistic or happy. I feel there's a sense of something's missing. It's not clearly in front of me. I feel like there's something missing in the relationship. There's a piece of the puzzle that hasn't been revealed to me. And I feel that you're sort of in an analytical frame of mind trying to figure out the missing piece of the puzzle. And this has to do with you. I do feel that, Virgo, you can be over analytical, and it is to do, as I said, with a romantic situation. For some of you, it will be about your family if you're already in an established relationship with children. And I feel as though, even though things are really happy and lovely, it's kind of like you're trying to find fault. You're feeling intuitively that something's not right. For those of you that aren't quite in a commitment now, you're trying to analyze the situation to actually establish whether or not you should move the relationship to the next level, to make future plans to be with this person and venture forward into having that happy family life, i.e. Cohabit, move in together, perhaps get married, have children. And you're trying to figure out, in short, whether or not the person that you're dedicating your energy to is worthy of that. I feel the answer comes to you in the month of June. This is the card for me, relating it back to your May card, where you're getting an answer. You're feeling a lot of solace with the information that's come to you. You're feeling as though your mind is now at rest. You're at peace with the conclusions that you've come to. So the decision is made in June. July, we have the Three of Swords. I am going to clarify this card for you. Please, Tarot, clarify the Three of Swords for Virgo during the month of July 2020. Please, Tarot, clarify the Three of Swords for Virgos during the month of May. Okay. Let's see what we get. Okay, so this can be one of two things for you, Virgo, during the month of July. I feel for some of you, this is going to be a discovery of somebody not being faithful to you in a relationship. I feel that you've been doing your research, you've been doing investigations, and you've now got the clear answers that this person, and I feel that the decision comes through that this person is not going to be the one for you, and that you're going to take a leap of faith in another direction and start a new journey altogether. For some of you, I feel that this is to do with forgiving. I feel that somebody has hurt you emotionally. You felt quite brokenhearted. That could be with a current partner, or it could be you holding on to hurt and pain for a while, unassociated with the person that you're romantically involved with. And then you make an informed decision that this is not doing you any good, and that you need to start again on a blank slate. You need to let go of that hurt and pain in order to have fulfillment, to start a new cycle, okay? So I do feel either way, be it the discovery of some unpleasant news or just being in the realization that you need to move forward and let go of past hurts in order to have a new start in your world, a positive start where everything's coming together. Okay, so moving on to August, we have the Queen of Swords. I'm going to clarify this card. Please, Tarot, clarify the Queen of Swords for Virgo during the month of August 2020. Please, Tarot. Okay, I feel that these cards in my hand are going to clarify that. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups, the Empress, the Star, and the Ten of Wands. Okay. So I feel that you've been thinking about something for a long time, right? You're very much up in your head, Virgo. I feel that you've been analysing a lot of things, wanting to make a really firm decision on your path going forward. I feel that you're actually taking action based on all of the things that you've been looking into, and you're leaving one path behind and you're starting a new journey. Whatever it is that you're deciding to do during the month of August, I see it being, I feel that this, sorry to cut myself mid conversation, but this is definitely related to the previous month. We had the Queen of Swords there. I feel that this was more a decision made in your mind and a visualization of what you're going to do going forward. And then August, I'm actually seeing you taking the action to leave the past behind and start a new chapter in your life. This is telling me that it's going to be very fruitful. The Empress is a card of a new cycle. If you think of the Empress as being a woman who has just been impregnated, and it's going to take 9 months for that to actually deliver the fruitfulness, the baby, for something to be born. Okay, so I feel that you are ready for this new journey. You know that it's going to take a while for things to actually be reborn, rebirthed, but you know that the outcome is going to be amazing. The star is going to be all that you wish for. However, you're not deluded. You do know that this is going to be a lot of hard work, but you're ready to put the work in order to reap the rewards. And moving on to September, we have the Sun. I'm going to clarify that for you. I'm feeling for some of you, this is going to be news of a pregnancy, or it could be a physical birth that's happening in September. But I don't feel that that's the main message for the collective, for all of you that are watching this. But I feel for some of you that's going to resonate quite strongly. So let's just see. Please show me what the Sun card means. Okay. Right. Travel. Virgo. So for those of you where it's not about pregnancies and birth, I do feel that this is a trip that you're going on, a holiday. You're going to somewhere that is very sunny, very joyful. I do feel it is a different land that you're traveling to, and I do feel that you'll have many beautiful moments, loads of beautiful memories. It's going to be fantastic. It could be for some of you, you're not actually physically going anywhere during the month of September, but planning. As you can see, the page is very static. But for some of you, it will be the actual start of a journey, the actual holiday taking place. Excellent. Okay, so let's move on to October. We have the World. I'm going to clarify that for you. Please, Tarot, clarify the World for Virgos. Okay. Okay, I feel in this spread, your path has been very much it's been a clear path for you. I feel that everything's been flowing in a reasonable way. But then when you get to October, I feel a barrier forming. It's like you've hit a brick wall. You're feeling a little bit stuck in the mud. There may be a physical obstacle in the way of your ambition. I am definitely seeing confusion. This barrier can come in the form of having so many choices, so many options about what your next step should be. And I feel you stumbling and worrying about, oh, what if I don't make the right choice? Is this going to affect my path? If I make the wrong decision now, is this going to affect my destiny? Is it going to lead me on a new path that isn't necessarily going to be very positive and fulfilling? I feel it's kind of like when you have stage fright. It's kind of like, oh my God, everything's working out for me. Everything's really beautiful and fruitful, but now I'm panicking. What if things don't manifest in the way that I visualized? What if I make the wrong choice? What if I make the wrong decision? What if I make the wrong move? So I feel that you, instead of moving forward, you're stuck in your tracks. But I do feel that you're going to get confirmation that you are on the right track after a short period of processing things and feeling a little bit wobbly. And I feel that you're getting some sort of solid manifestation, something tangible that is telling you you are on the right path and to keep going. And then when I look at November, we have the Page of Swords. Let's clarify that. Please, Tarot, clarify the Page of Swords in November for Virgos. Please, Tarot, clarify the Page of Swords. Okay, I feel this one. Justice. You're very careful, Virgo. I feel that every move is carefully calculated with you, okay? So I feel, again, can you see that this figure is looking for answers from the distance? I feel that you've been doing your research on something. You want to make the right decision again. And I feel this is to do with your reputation. You're doing a lot of analysis about what your right move will be, what the right thing to do going forward. I feel that this year is very much about making small and careful steps forward in order to manifest something really good. I feel that the goal is very much in sight, that you're on the verge of something great. And I feel for a lot of you, your actual position in the world, your reputation is going to start being recognised. I feel there's some recognition coming for you. And I feel that that's a result of your careful, analytical, methodical approach to how you make steps forward. I feel that this is also a very karmic and fated energy during the month of November. But it looks as though you're definitely getting that recognition that you deserve. And then when we get to November, I am seeing that you've got the wish fulfillment card. I feel that whatever it was that you started back in January, remember you had that vision, the small, steady steps to get to somewhere. I feel that you have actually reached that destination. You've reached a goal and you're feeling very much happy, relaxed. You've got what you wanted. So it's a brilliant year for you, Virgo. I do hope that you enjoyed your reading. Please do like, subscribe and share. And I'm sure that I will see you again for a future reading. Many blessings and thank you for listening.